as I stare out into the vast landscape that is this green open plain, I take a moment to remember our fallen comrade, the captain, Waz. Oh, where has he gone? He has departed our server and never returned. He has left us with this simple Mars rover and all his purple, horrible purple base. Waz, we'll see you soon whenever you get back on. He is getting a new PC, so that'll be exciting. In the meantime, I'm going to do what I do every day, and I'm going to drop my spare tools on his front lawn. For some reason, the game spawns me at his base all the time. So until then, I'm just going to keep dropping my tools and head on home to my place. See you soon, Waz. Oops, almost died into a tree. Welcome back, ladies and gents. VanHam here, back with Space Engineers. Oh me, I haven't been on since we did the we did the reveal of the hammer, not the Hummer. Since we did the reveal of the hammer 1000, here it is in daylight. You can see it there. What a beauty she is. We'll get into that later. I don't know if Oz has been on either because it looks like his welding ship's still here. What we're going to do today is we're going to get into a bit of cleanup work. I want to get these pipes all sorted out. I want to get these. I've also, my OCD is kicked in. I've got these all facing the wrong way. This one's even sideways. Oh, so I'll be redoing that one. Which means we might have to take Oz's welding ship back to him. We might even just plug it in somewhere else. The little willy whacker. Alright guys, so that's sort of what we're going to do today. Bit of just a tidy up episode today, I think. So we can, you know, just a bit of getting around, doing the chores we have to do. It can't all just be fun and games all the time. Yes, it is. It's still even fun when you have to do things like this. That's why they call it a game. See you after this. Alright guys, so here we are. I'm just going to start pulling some of this down. We can use all the parts again anyway. It wasn't a complete waste of resources in the end. And then what we're going to do, I might fix those containers up now because my OCD is going to kick in hard. And I really need to sort this this base out because it has stuff everywhere. Look, it's got parts there. It's got... Oh, that's my personal inventory. It's got parts here. Oh yeah, we want to get prepped up, we want to get ready, we want to get the base all sorted so we don't have to worry about it too much. And then I want to get, I want to do some exploring because that's the aim of the game when you think about it. So we want to do some exploring. I want to do, I want to do the ice drill rig, definitely. So that is on the agenda. I like these gates, to be honest. I kind of wouldn't mind putting one of these gates up somewhere. Maybe in the new compound. Might even be cool to build like a cave base. There is actually a cool thing I'd like to show you at Aussie Mutt's base. He actually... His base is quite cool because it actually looks like a... it's got an underground... lift system that takes you into an underground cave area that he's building, and you wouldn't even really know it's there, the entrance. My apologies for this loud grinder. Yeah, so as I said, today's episode is probably going to be a maintenance, preparation, clean up, tidy up, but I don't mind. It's kind of relaxing. We can just chill out, do some of what we need to do. And while I normally do a lot of buildings, like in the background building stuff without you guys, I don't want to do that too much. I want to show you guys, actually, pressing the wrong buttons here, actually what is going on. Okay, let's make sure we got things piled up properly. I just dropped a heap of stuff on the ground. Yep, there we go. Okay. It was quite a big effort just to set up all that jazz just for the reveal. Just for the Hummer reveal. Okay, lovely. We might have to go up, get inside. Now, how's he got this thing set up? So he's got the battery on. Excellent. Thrusters on. Thank you. Alright, this thing flies phenomenally well. Let's have a look at it while we're here. Really cool design. Really, look, it just whips around so well. Great maneuverability. Oh, we almost crashed into the pipes. Look, it just handles like a dream. So this is his little welding ship he's put up. If you guys want to have a look at it, he's got a couple of gyros. I don't know if he's got... How many gyros has he got in there? But basically the theory is more gyros makes it more maneuverable, and it is a lot easier to maneuver, put it that way. He's got 3 batteries, 2 cargo containers. I don't know what size they are. His connector, 1, 2, 3, so 6 forward thrusters, 2 left, 2 right, 1 large up, 1 large small, and then 4 reverse. With the cockpit on top, the welding, so it's pretty simple design, but by gosh, if I don't like it, like, I don't know what it is about this little thing. It's like a truck in the air, and I like it. So, well done, Oz. It looks great, mate. Let's take it back to his now. I don't know if he's got a landing dock for it. We'll have a look. While we're on the way, I want to just take you through quick. I hope Aussie Mutt doesn't mind, but we might just... I tell you what, though. Coming down here. We're going to get used to flying again. I've been driving so much lately. I'm trying to drive it like a car. Oh, yep, there's his big lightning tower. Alright, so let's just have a look in here for a sec. Whoop. And then F, thanks. So this is Aussie Mutt's base in here. Just while we're getting around. 0, thanks. Oh, like lovely little planter box. This is little front chill out area. There are no limits to what you can accomplish, except the limits you place on your own thinking. Look for leaders who set high standards, refuse to tolerate mediocrity, or poor performances. That's true words have never been spoken. Alright, what's he got? This is the drag tractor. Look at this beast. What an absolute weapon this thing is. Oh, these boys in their building, they love it. I call it, it's like a little petrol station here, like a gas station. You pull in, fuel, thanks. Thank you. Yeah, so this is what he's got going on here. You can go upstairs. Look at this beautiful open window plan living. And then his rooftop bar. I mean, not bar. Very nice indeed. Very sleek design. I love the towers that these boys put up for their turbines. Not like me. Look, these guys have gone style and function. I've built the ore refinery over there. So that's not my actual base. That is, if you're wondering, that is the ore refinery where I landed, that I've turned it into. Now I know he's got another car on this side. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, this thing. What a beast this is. I love this thing. Look at it. Absolute weapon of a car. Just simple again, yet looks cool. Ha! Absolute, you know, absolutely cool. If you get what I mean. And look at his cool, like, bumper bar on the front. Simple yet effective. Looks good. Love it. Love the off-road tires too. So there. Whoa, that's a big. What's he got going? That's a lot of refinery going on there. Refinery? Is that 2 massive refineries? Is that what they look like? I haven't seen them yet. That's something we're going to have to get into. I love his concrete pad out here. This rain would go away. Actually, it's supposed to storm here today, where I live in Queensland. It's supposed to be storms all day. So this morning I've washed the dog, I've scrubbed the shower and the bathroom, I've done all my chores. I'm ready to sit down and do some gaming today. Alright, so this is Aussie Mud Space, except for one thing we haven't done yet. You come over to this control panel, and it's the cave lift, and bang, Oh, down we go. Look how cool. Let's get some lights on, actually. I don't know why it's so foggy in here. Oh, wow, he's concreted it since last time. Holy dooly, it's big in here. I love the lights on the ceiling. Oh, he's done an awesome job in here so far. This is cool. And this is where all his underground underworkings go. So you can't see, but behind these walls is actually a whole labyrinth of pipes and connectors and conveyors and stuff, which actually connect everything up. So when he comes in, he's got his one-ways, he's got his sorters everywhere. He has done a monumental amount of work in this little base so far. Very cool indeed. We're going to get there. We'll get there one day. So, really, this is really coming up a treat in here. Absolutely love. Oops, I don't want that. Just reprogram your stuff. No, we want to go. Oh, just one button for all. Is it? No? Ah, that's the off button. Why don't you read things? Sorry. So this has come up an absolute treat. Love it. This is Aussie Mutt Space. He's done a fantastic job. I mean, yeah, absolutely. Looks cool. Love it. More to come from these boys. Alright, we'll go over to Oz's place. I've got it written Pixel's home there because that's his, I won't say that, but this thing, whoa, let's pull up. Oh wow, look at this. This place looks cool. Holy crap, he's done a lot of work here. Wow, look at that. I don't know where we can land this. We might have to take it back to ours, you know. I don't know where it can actually sit. Now there's his, let's have a look. Just come down, come down, come down, come down. So this is his, you can see under there just as it was rendering, but this is his ore machine. How cool is this? I love that. I friggin' love this thing. It reminds me of a big excavator that flies. I friggin' love it. The Autobahn. That's a running joke we've got going from actual Valheim when we played. When Oz built his base, we actually had like an Autobahn roadway that ran straight through his base and it connected everything together. Look at this. That's right, the bus with a wing. Bay 1 and Bay 2. Oh, the place is looking good, Oz. The boys must be at work today. And if they're not at work... Oh, I love these windows. Look at it with the rain coming down. Stop it. I'm moving in. One of you two is going to let me move into your base. Upstairs. Oh. Oh, shut your face. So this will be a cool place to live. Okay. Well, he hasn't got a space for his own ship to park at the moment, so... Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Oh, I thought I parked it out the back. Well, this has come up a treat, so we're going to have to take it back to ours anyway, I think. How much fuel? We've got 2 hours to get something connected up for it. Alright, well that's the boy. That's a little tour of the boys' house so far. They're doing a cracker job there. Now, off into the distance over here, I've got... There's the ice mine, but over there you can see Lake Spot. And it's not too far from Oz's place. But that's an actual spot I've picked out. I'll just go and have a look. I'll show you what it is. And I really have to get this ship home and connect it up. What I'll do is I might connect it up top and land my ship down the bottom because mine's actually got landing gear. This doesn't. So lake spot just here. This is actually a spot I have picked out to build, and I want to actually carve into the mountain, carve a little caveway underneath, and then build a big base on top of it. And I want the underneath bit to have like a hangar system, but mostly I wanted it to look out over this beautiful lake here. So I want the lift system to go down into the cave, and then the big doors open and you can fly your ships out or drive your buggies out or whatever. That's kind of the thought I was going with. Something cool, something like what a combination of Oz's and Aussie Mutt's house. And in case you're wondering, they are brothers. Hence the reason why their names are Oz and Aussie. Right? Why wouldn't they be brothers with names like that? Alright, so let's head back to the dirty old ore mine. And then we get back to my place here, which, you know, I actually love it, but it is what it is. It looks like a working place. It's got some rust going on. It's got, you know, all sorts of stuff going on. Alright, so what we're going to do here, I'm going to actually hover this here. Yes. Fly over to my ship. 1, 2, 3. Break off, and I'm actually going to land you. Where am I going to land? Actually, I can just land you. Let's land you out of the way over here, I think. I'll tell you, these boys, they've been doing some work. Okay, you're fine there, and then we'll connect. This is going to be interesting now. I'm going to have to connect. Up. On here. Sorry, this takes a lot of concentration on me. I struggle to do a lot of things at once. Okay, let's go like this. Want to come backwards, so base, that's it. Oops, too far, son. Go some C there, please. And is it backwards? Yes. Oops. Okay. Hey, there we go. Did that work? No, that's not connected. This is harder than it looks, I will be honest. Okay, because we're not actually lined up. There we go. Holy moly, that was actually nerve-wracking because it's not my ship. I don't want to wreck it. Alright, let's get you hooked up. Let's turn you to recharge and you down to there. And you should be alright there now for a while. Yep, perfect. Okay, lovely. So, let's have a little look at this for a second. Down. So the ore drops off over there. It gets pulled up around that conveyor system, down into that chute there. And then we can shoot it straight out the back. So that has to be almost a two-way because there's a refinery there. But it doesn't have to be a two-way because I want to build a big refinery out here also. Okay. Let's just get into this and see where it ends up. Let's move. We want to move. Let's turn you on. Go P. Oh, I love this thing. Alright, let's just have to take the long way because I love driving this thing. What we'll do is we'll park him up here. Bit of a hitch, bit of a starter, bit of a jam, bit of a jizzle. You can park there. You know what I do like to do? I do like to, oh no, I don't like to do that. Man, I got my buttons all mixed up today. I like to actually get it up off the ground, like she's being worked on. Oh, she's in the workshop. Alright, okay, it's probably unstable to have it just set like that, but oh well, bugger it. Alright, first things first, let's get rid of all these. We utilised the welding ship the other day. Man, does it weld quick. You have to keep, like, I guess you have to know what parts you need in it. I guess you just have to load it with everything. Because we had to keep restocking it. I guess because we were just giving it a go, we didn't really know. But I guess when you're doing big jobs, you would just load it with absolutely everything. Okay, let's... I'm going to keep you there because you're... Or am I? Because I might do a similar system to what Oz has done around the back. And I might have actually Bay 1. And I might put a Bay 2 here. We know that it's okay. It lines up fine. So I'm not too worried about that. So we will take all these. Okay. This in here. Okay, good news is we should have plenty of spare parts though after everything we've had to build. Keep taking this down. I don't think I have much in these. It's got ice in it. Okay, what's this one got in it? Nothing. Good. What about you? I think good. Okay, so you guys will be actually fine to come down. Oh, the Willy Whacker. We're talking about building some kind of a museum with all our early on ships and buggies that we use, and they can go and sit in the museum. Because I mean, it might come in handy one day again. I don't know. I love the hammer. So much that no, I don't love myself. I mean, I love my car over there, my buggy, my truck, whatever I want to call it. Plus, I gotta be honest, that thing is really unsafe to drive after driving that thing. I'll tell you. Oh man. Okay, let's clear the inventory again. Actually, put your helmet up. That's why you keep running out of power so much. It keeps resetting after I load in every time. Thank you, Oz, for that heads up. I kept the other day when we were on, I was like, why do I keep running out of power so much? And he's like, turn your visor up. Ah, fair enough. Okay, man, we fill up quick. Bigger backpack would be nice there, champ. Okay. Yeah, I should have done these. I think I did it in the dark, and when it was foggy, I put these in the other night. It seemed to be foggy a lot around here. And I think the game does that because your wind turbines don't work well in the fog. Little is it, no. I've got batteries.
Inventory full.
Okay, she's full. Let's just fill up this one. Holy moly. Now, this might actually give me a better chance to fix this. I might not just have them all stacked right on each other as well.
Inventory full.
Man. You are not wrong there. I love how it just auto takes out of there. That's good. Okay, so let's pick up that loose stuff on the ground. Now, let's get this planned out a touch better. So, my thoughts here. Let's think about this for a second here. So, we dump off there. It comes down. Comes down in this sort of here. Which then will come out here. Now, here is the million-dollar question. Let's just think about this for a sec, guys, because I want to do this right the first time. It'll come in here. I built this whole gantry system up here. What do you think? You can come over and inspect everything. So it'll come in over here. Can we come in? It didn't really give me the view I wanted. This is not the view you're looking for. What I might be able to do is put a conveyor splitter on top, or conveyor like junction. Conveyor sorter? No, not a conveyor sorter, conveyor junction. And that will give me another couple of ports. But the trouble is, if I grind that off and grind that off, am I going to lose that structural integrity there? You know what? Science, people. Let's give it a go. So, I'm hoping that doesn't all break. Okay, good. For some reason, I don't know why my brain couldn't think properly, and I thought if I pull that apart, it's all going to fall apart. Now, gee, give me that sorter, please. This is what we want. I need put my regular blocks back in here. Let's get rid of all these. And you. And they're my two main ones that I build with at the moment. So let's put you in. Let's go back to here. Let's give me angle, straight. We're gonna need a conveyor sorter as well. You know what? We might just do without the angle piece there, because I want to throw in the actual large cargo container too, because we're going to have to put those back in. Okay, so in the meantime, 6 please. Please, I don't like how that's the right way up. We'll go that way. Okay, you can go in there. And then, how do we want to do this? This is only going to be a one-way system anyway. We don't need to so much worry about, because everything that we dump here, even the stone, we're going to utilize at the moment. Until then, yeah, I'm just going to put a straight piece back in, because I'm not going to worry about that. Yep, okay, so give me 8. We'll worry about paint jobs later, people. Don't worry about that now. Okay, so that's good there. Now the good news is we can run 2 pipes off the back here now, which is kind of what I wanted. Can I? Can you do that? Oh yeah, firstly, can I get up in there? So, yes, I want to say yes. I've got to think how I want to do this. So yes, and then let's just weld you up now, because you'll be the hardest to get in there later. That means you'll have to come out. Pretty sure. Okay, yeah, okay. Beautiful. Crouch, crouching tiger, hidden jandal. Why would you say jandal? You're Australian. I know, my bad. And we seem to be all skew if. That's better. And so you are in, and you're underway. Either way, that's good. That's going to poke out there now. Oh, I also need to go fill up those. Okay, so what do we need for... Give me everything, please. Interiors, motors, small tubes, constructions, and pipes. Fortunately, I can't carry a lot on me. Take the ones we had here. Motors. Oh, no, 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 no. Do we say computers? I forget. Take 100 of those. More tubes, motors, constructions. Right there. Okay, we'll get this stuff done and out of the way first. Well guys, I hope you've been enjoying the series so far. Like, I'm trying to make it as entertaining as possible, and so are Oz and Aussie Mutt. You know, we really enjoy this game, and we hope that reflects. But sometimes these episodes are necessary, you know. Sometimes we got to do the hard work to enjoy the fun stuff. Okay, so the one thing I wanted as well is now this gives me a port here and a port out this way. I didn't really want to put one here purely for the fact that this is actually a walking area and the lift section that goes up the top. So let's just make sure that's all good. All good, all good, all good. Excellent. Okay, groovy. So, are we all done there? All done there. Okay. We're going to keep everything just plain Jane colour at the moment until I get it all sorted. I don't even want these black, to be honest. I don't like them black at all. In fact, we might just go all yellow because I hate the two-tone with it. So, you're all good here. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. We want to build the big refinery now. Or the bigger refinery. We need to come off here. So the goods come in, bang, down, they get sorted through. Dum dee doo dum dum. How do we want to do that? This is the kind of stuff that I procrastinate on a lot all the time because I want to try and get it right. This one here will be ore. Okay, we can make this a one-way. We can make it a one-way because both of them go back into a sorter. And I want to make that a one-way just to fill this puppy here with ore. So to do that, we're going to put a one-way junction in. Doesn't matter where it goes, to be honest. But I kind of want to keep them in the same spot. So we'll do them not as you walk in there, but yeah, I think. So we'll put the one-way in there. So 5, border in. Yep, okay, so we can go there. You're going to need computers and constructions. It's a lot of construction. Okay, beautiful. Now, we actually can go on this now and say F. On this conveyor sorter, we want a whitelist and we want all ore. Doesn't matter, we don't discriminate on the ores here in this place. All ores are accepted. Add that. So we're good there. We've whitelisted the ore. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's just make sure we don't have foreign bodies in here. Which we do. So we'll take those out, to be honest. Can't. We'll use them for building. We'll just take from there until we don't need them anymore. The good news is, actually the bad news is, have I built that too close? Or can I build a sorter? Because this is going to be a return. So ore out, ingots in is what we kind of want here. So I guess that should mean, in theory, and theory often gets diminished and squished by actual practice. You want to get that up the right way? Thank you. Funny light. Okay, so interior plates, that should be all we need. Okay, grab them from here if we can. Okay, this will be good. Okay, and there's our one-way systems we've got going on. So, all we're going to let go back into this way will be ingots. Okay, if that's a thing. I don't know if that's a thing, but that's what I'm going to try and do. Okay, so you can go there. Ingots and maybe ice. Ice? No, because... Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Where are we going to store the ice? Ah, now, here's a thing. By happy circumstance, we might be able to put a large container up here, and we may be able to you want to use your words? English, please. We may be able to, oh my gosh, we may be able to connect my private inventory up with everything after all. So we can run a pipe off here into a large conveyor or large cargo container that sits. I wish you could run out here, basically, is what I'm saying. And this will actually, we could make this full of ice. So, that'll be our ice storage sitting out there. Happy days, that's better. I'm happy with that. So I don't actually, so over here I can just focus purely on ore, and I don't have to worry about ice. We might even actually, I might be able to put another junction out there, or around the corner up under that roof. We might actually be able to just make sure this lift will be able to work with if that all happens. But we might actually be able to run an actual big ice system out here. Big H2O2 generator, that sort of stuff. Now, does this? Okay, so it will miss all that. That's fine. Well, I can actually build up and under this roof under here, which will be good. Alright, we're getting stuff sorted, people. This is good. Okay, let's get you all welded up. Oh, tubes and motors. What do we got left in here? Take some of those, please. Don't exactly have motors. Get your motor running. But we will put you in there. Put you in there. Let's take 50 out. Let's get some motors. Okay, just do that. Okay, that's good. Now, this is going to be, we said, whitelist, iron ingots. I wish we could have all ingots. Huh. You've got to be kidding me. Thank you very muchly. Because what I would dare say is that one of those large containers will hold a lot of bags of stone, or whatever you call it, crap that's left over from the actual stone. This gravel bags, which I don't know what we do with gravel bags yet, but you know what? If it's a true survival game, you can utilize everything. Okay, so good start here. Here's the thing. Do I want to make a ship landing on one of these cargo containers, or do I not want to bother? I'll tell you what we want to do. This is going to be actually Bay 2. We drive in here to be Bay 2. Now, that's not quite going to work with the hammer, because the hammer's very wide. There's a lot of, there's a lot of stuff I had to sort out today. Take the hammer around and just line this up for a second. Brake, you numpty. Oh, I just love how much more stable it is to drive. Okay, so Bay 1 on the left there. Oh well, on our right here, on our left there. And then this will be Bay 2. Much like what Oz has done over at his place. And we'll get there, we'll make it. So we want to leave ourselves a bit of gap. Or do we? We want to try and make it a tight squeeze. Come on. Not too tight, I don't think. Okay, can we go back a touch? Yeah, try there. Now what happens if we run... I know what you're thinking. There's got to be another cargo container going yet. No, people, I know. Fool you, Benny and the Jets. Okay, you will actually go like that. Oh, now, here's a cool notion. What if, I know if you're thinking here with me, if you're on my line, what if we ran that? No, is that gonna work? Surely not. Would that work if we, and then we put 2 connectors on each of those? No, look, let's just keep it simple. I can play with that later when you guys aren't around. I can show you what I've come up with. So you're going to need one there. But you get what I was thinking, right? And we could have both connectors hooked up. Oh, I don't know if that's a thing. Okay, so you line up straight up the nuts and guts. Which sucks. You are there, which means, yes, it's just a touch off. That's okay. It'll give us a nice gap in here that we can do stuff with. Also, we can make a big sort of a parking bay, which gives me room to maneuver. That'll be fine like that. And then we'll put the connector on the back there. Let's get you welded up. Okay, and then we'll put your connector on. Probably, yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Just roll you forward a touch. I love how it just spits you out onto the bonnet of the car. Or the hood. The people that don't say bonnet. Okay, G, give me a connector, please. There you are. One ways I'm done with for the moment. Maybe or maybe not. So what do we need? Steel plate, which we can get. I think you had steel plate in you here. No, you didn't. You lied to me. Okay. Now this is much better. This is what I wanted. I wanted my parking bays to be in unison out the back here. Anyway, so we need some construction comps and more steel plates, please. Yeah, pull some in here, which means we can actually, all of you, steel plates and construction comps. Get rid of you. And the good thing is I'll be able to park you back in, keep you charged, but I'll be able to build around you then. So I'm not, I can see sort of my parameters. Okay, so here's what needs to happen. We're going to line up with the right hand tube. I like to give myself a guide. That's what that little thing out there was. Okay, so I think you are 6. Back. No, I need, the opposite's mixed up here. Now go straight back. It's not as easy as you think, people. Here we go. That's obviously, oh no, that's it. The red light really throws me off. Okay, let's have a look at that. I think that's all connected up. Yeah, the red light, actually it's perfect. The red light on the tail lights really throw me off. I should, might put a switch on for those so I can turn them off when I'm reversing. Or I might switch them so they turn white when I'm reversing. Can you do that? Don't know. Give it a go though, down the track. Okay, so what I'll do, I might set myself a couple of little guideline things like I've done in here. How you can sort of scooch in. Maybe having it a touch tighter might be the way. I might even be able to put a block down there to guide myself a touch closer. But that will be that anyway. In fact, I probably could have... No, it's too wide. That's okay. Next on the agenda will be the second cargo container. Here's what I'm thinking. Do I want to put the second cargo container up higher And then we can get another ship up there. So I can have my ships up off the ground, up high, up there charged. You face lightning strikes. All these questions and more I need help with. This will be walled off in here. This is the plan. So this will be walled off in here. Like another bay. Now at the back here, we need to figure out how I'm going to put the refinery, where I'm going to put the refinery. I might even... Okay, this is what we're going to do. Goodbye. Okay. Yeah. We're going to expand. We're going to expand this base out long ways. It's going to take a lot longer than what you think. Like, building in this game is a lot harder than you think. But, look. The point of this base is to make it look rustic, look industrial, look like it's well used, like all refinery. I think we're achieving that with our ridiculous piping system, which I actually like. I love the pipes going everywhere. We're going to have it sorted anyway, so it's going to work fine. We're going to have a sorter on the other side with ice. I think that's what we'll do. Second level, definitely. Second level up there will be ice. Over here will be all ores and ingots refined. My 2 bays for backing the trucks up, la-di-da. But this so much is more a charging port. And we're accepting ice as well, purely for the fact that this will actually have to utilize ice. So I'm okay with that as well. Even though our main ice storage will be over there. Lots to think about, lots to do. I'm liking it so far. I like the challenge. I like to get my head around this because it's quite satisfying in the end. And then, so we're doing all the hard yards now, guys. And in the end, we will get to the point where we make it look good. We make it look pretty. Pretty's a matter of perspective. I want to give it that kind of worked in look. Greasy, dirty floors. Rusty over there where it just gets driven on all the time. Like, that's what I'm going for. You know what I'm going for. I've said it multiple times now. I think that's better though now. I'm a bit happier we've got it underway. We're getting into it. And stay tuned for next episode, guys. When we get back into this, we do a little bit more. We work our guts out because this has already been almost a 50-minute episode right up to now. Lots to do, lots to get involved with. When you look at how pretty the bases are over there with Aussies and Aussie Mutts, their bases are looking good. As I said, this is not my base, even though I utilize it as a base at the moment. This is more an all refinery that we're all going to use. In fact, let's just whip on over to the quarry as we exit the game. There's, oh Captain, where art thou, Captain? The Waz. Come back to us soon, my friend. He's getting a new rig, as I said, a new computer. Oh, can't wait till he gets that. It's going to be a boost. Here it is. So you can see here I've added in an actual truck stop where the hammer pulls up and it just sucks all the ore out of it. So this is all going to, as I said, this is all going to have to be worked on and prettied up and made to look better as well. I love this. I love this like rusty looking worked in gantry. You know, old mate comes in to do his maintenance, greasing up all the joints in it and been there for 50 years. Oh, I should turn that off. Why is that on? Sucking down power. Guys, thanks for joining me today. Turn you off. That's better. I need you going. Who was last on shift over here at the drill mine? At the quarry? I tell you, you guys. Look, even I've got a nice wooden gardening up here. Admin chair. coming in the nighttime. This place, I love this place at nighttime. Love those big spotlights down there. They look good. You can see them. They really work a treat shining down inside that hole. I was here in the dark trying to drill, and then I was like, why can't I see anything? I know. Bang, spotlights up there, and just never looked back. Anyway, that's been that. Guys, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification for more daily content, or whenever the content comes out. It may not be daily. It may be twice daily. I don't know. Just have to see how we go. It actually takes a lot of effort to render these up at the moment. So I'm working on getting a second computer to do all my rendering and video work. But until then, we work off the one we got. Good progress today, people. We cleaned up all that mess that we made with the release of the hammer. We've moved the ships around. We've got into it. We're relaying everything out. Join me next time. Hopefully the boys will be on. I've been VanHam. You've been my space cadets. Stay glued to your screen, and I'll see you in the next one. What am I going to do now?